Today in our 2014 Subaru XV Crosstrek, we're going to be test fitting the CURT Two-Bike Platform Rack for 1¼ and 2" hitches, part number C18085. We already have a bike installed on the rack. Let's take a closer look and show off some of the features. How the bike is held in place, we're going to have this one frame hook up at the top, which is lockable, and it's padded to make sure that the frame of your bike doesn't get any scratches or abrasions on it once it's being installed. And one of the biggest features about this bike rack is the fact that it can tilt away from the vehicle with both bikes still attached to gain rear hatch access. To do that, we'll come to the base here, and you'll see two pins, a larger and a smaller. We'll first remove the larger pin, like so. Now it's resting on this smaller one, so we'll just push up slightly, remove the smaller pin, and holding it by the bike rack, we'll let it tilt away from the vehicle, like so. And now we have full access to our rear hatch to get what we need. And thanks to the spacing between the bike rack and the vehicle, we have plenty of space to do so on each side. All right, we'll put it back up into its original position just by pushing it back up. And we'll just kind of reverse that process. We'll install the smaller pin first. There we go. And finally, the larger pin. How it holds the wheels in place, we will have these wheel hoops, 2 on each side, and they are adjustable by loosening and tightening these knobs here. And this is to accommodate bikes of different sizes and also to assist with loading and unloading and making that a little bit easier on you as well. Let's go and take the bike off and set it aside. We'll first push in this button here, or tab here at the base of our frame hook. Push that in and push up. Now, at this point, we could just simply take it off the bike rack, but a little trick here. We come to the base of our mast, we'll pull this pin, then holding on to the bike as we do this, because we don't want it falling into the vehicle, we'll push that button again and actually tilt the mast forward. And this makes grabbing that bike a lot easier, and may spare your vehicle a little bit of wear and tear too. With this in this position, I want to show you another position here that this bike rack can be put in. We'll pull the larger pin here at the base again. Only this time, instead of tilting it away, we'll tilt it up. We'll realign those holes at the base. And this is going to be the folded up position, and this is for when you have those close quarter situations such as parking or putting it in your garage, and you need that extra clearance in the rear. And with it in this position, I want to give you a couple quick measurements here. Measuring from the edge of the bumper out, we're only about 15½ inches, so that's not too bad. For our ground clearance, we're at about 10 inches. And our closest point to the bumper is going to be about 6½ inches to this edge here. Go ahead and fold it back down now and putting in the loading position. Put our mast back into its original spot. Line up those holes. All right. And this is the loading position. Now with it in this position, another couple quick measurements here. At this point, we've added about 30 inches to the rear of the vehicle, and our ground clearance is about 20 inches. The final position I'd like to show you is what we call the suitcase position, and this is more so for when you're finished using it and want to put it away for storage in your garage. You come to the pins to the side here, where our wheel hoops are, pull those out, and actually fold the arms up, reinsert the pins, and this is the suitcase position. How this connects to your hitch, we're going to have an anti-rattle bolt and pin at the base, and once that's tightened up, it'll take out all the shake and play in the shank and make for a much smoother ride. And there you have it for the Curt Two-Bike Platform Rack on our 2014 Subaru XV Crosstrek.
Click the link below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com.